How old is Batman in the Arkham games? Hello fellow Bat viewer, and let's answer a question asked by Arkham fans all over the world. But first, let's start off with a premise. Bruce Wayne is one of the richest people in the DC universe, and he had to have gone through some significant changes in order to put on the mantle of Batman and beat up evildoers in Gotham. We can assume that he would first face the most dreadful of tasks, exams. In the modern depictions of the Dark Knight, he has stumbled through college and, depending on writers, he would either get a license degree or a master's. For the sake of time, we'll consider that Bruce Wayne started college around his 19th birthday and carried forward with a 4-year super expensive college. He'd finish off school at around 23 years of age. My personal opinion would be that he'd have gone to a college specialized in law and order, since he is well versed in the criminal procedure and has overall keen detective instincts and knowledge. I also believe he did train during his college years. He probably did weightlifting, fencing, mountain climbing, parkour, shooting range, wrestling, and more. Now fresh with a college diploma, he'd go all over the world to train with the best and learn various martial arts styles. We see the end of his training where he beats Shiva in Batman Arkham Origins Initiation DLC. In my humble opinion, it would take him several years to learn all the various types of martial arts. In real life, it takes around 2 to 4 years to go from novice up to black belt level of skill with rigorous and constant training. By the time of Initiation DLC, Bruce Wayne had already traveled the world and picked up quite a few varied disciplines. If he was very quick, we can assume that he'd only spend 2 years mastering a discipline. From his in-game fighting style, we can clearly see that Batman knows Krav Maga, Kyokushin Karate, Kickboxing, and Ninjutsu, or rather a form taught by the Kirigi. He'd have to have spent at least 8 years training before returning to Gotham at the age of about 31, and that would be the end of year 0. Now that we've determined when he finished training and came back to Gotham, we can calculate his age for the games. Batman Arkham Origins takes place 2 years into Batman's career, so it's pretty much the 2nd year of the Caped Crusader's adventures. That would mean that Bruce Wayne is around 33 years old in Batman Arkham Origins. Now we know that in Batman Arkham Knight, there is a reference from a firefighter that Firefly, a villain from Origins, was last seen 10 years ago. That would make Bruce Wayne roughly 43 years old in Batman Arkham Knight. Batman Arkham City happened 9 months before the events of Knight, so that would place Bruce Wayne either at the same age or 42 years old. Arkham City was set 1 year after the events of Arkham Asylum, so that would make Bruce Wayne, when we first meet him in Asylum, at the age of 41. Alright, that's it. Thanks for listening, and tune in for more next week.